It was the late 80s, early 90s of the 20th century. New York City was an oyster for us New Yorkers, but most of us natives knew how to stay safe. However, anyone walking, especially in Times Square, was more than likely to get mugged and a necklace ripped off. It was bad. Pretty much what you would call a slum, a cesspool of porn, drugs, broken down, filth, dregs of the earth everywhere. It was the true belly of the beast. It was then I hear Rudolph Giuliani's name for the first time. He had an impressive background, including being a prosecutor and running for mayor of the city. Instinctively, I knew he was exactly what New York City needed and what we all needed. I knew my vote counted, even though at first we lost. But 4 more years of continuous crime and New York City going downhill, Giuliani won, and miraculously New York City was turned into a true safe haven, a beautiful Mecca, New York City-style tourist destination. Nobody had ever seen the most gorgeous historical transformation of Times Square, an opening up of progression in a new age of technology. It was an awesome time. He stopped crime and riots that had plagued Crown Heights. Plus, he prosecuted the perpetrators. Giuliani is a fierce protector of the Jewish people who are unfairly persecuted and targeted just for practicing their Jewish faith. There's even a video recording during that time of Giuliani meeting with the Lubavitcher Rebbe at 770, which is memorable. When Giuliani says he's a better Jew than some people, he's not kidding. This is a man I trust with my life and my money, because he would only grow and go in a positive direction. He's one of the most honest politicians out there, which is rare nowadays. This is why he went on to win his 2nd term as mayor of New York City. There was no surprise when he handled 9/11 with aplomb, like the true master that he is. After he won mayorship the first time, during his acceptance speech, his son Andrew made his first appearance. He was crawling all over the podium and talking during the mayor's acceptance speech, and I became worried for Andrew, thinking his dad might be a rigid disciplinarian. I was wrong. Dad Giuliani laughed and really enjoyed the entire episode. Mayor Giuliani proved not only was he a great mayor, but a fine dad, as proof in his production of a Harvard graduate daughter, Caroline, and of a son, Andrew, that is a true testament, who not only adores his father, but is intelligent, articulate, eloquent, and just brilliant enough to work in the White House, even running for governorship of New York City. It was too bad Rudolph Giuliani never really got to run for president, because he would have gotten my vote once again and been one of the greatest, although he still is the greatest in mayoralship. Thank you, Mayor Giuliani, for the greatest New York City there ever was. May God always bless and protect you and New York City.